Hi boys and girls, welcome to one more episode of Community Life and Health. This is Priscilla and I usually make these videos in Spanish, but this particular time I decided to do in English because this video is for some people in particular, and let me tell you why. Everybody, we have the gift to have a parent. Some of us, we have our two parents. Some of another people, they have mom or dad. Or maybe they don't have the real parents, but they have somebody who take care of you. And when the life is going, they try to teach us something, okay? Whether it's a discipline, or we must say we learn something from our parents, okay? Because even though they don't teach us something in particular, we learn something. Sometimes it's different things than another one. Sometimes we learn bad habits. Sometimes we learn good habits, okay? And in my particular experience, my mom always teach me to be like happy and enjoy and not to take the things so personally. But I never realized what a gift she gave it to me, what a gift it was for her to teach me that. Until one day, I was trying to get into this new lifestyle that I'm doing right now and to be more healthy. In order for me to do this, I need to be more disciplined, which I never learned. I never had a discipline before. And I was so upset about it because I was, how can my parents didn't teach me to be disciplined. So I have this anger inside of me. Until one day, everything happened like on the same week. Okay, so I always believe that everything happened for a reason. So I was talking to my brother and I was complaining like I couldn't really focus on what I was doing because I didn't have a discipline. And by the way, he's younger than me and he taught me a huge lesson that I didn't understand at that moment when he told me. But you'll understand when I tell you everything about it. So he say, well, you should be grateful because my parents, they might not teach you discipline, but I'm sure they teach you something else. And I was like, okay, whatever. So a few days after, I went out with my friends, one of my friends, and their two sisters. And I was talking to them, hanging out, telling about how to be more healthy, eat more fruits and vegetables. And suddenly, our conversation started getting very intense and very deep. And one of my friends, she started crying. And she started saying like they have very, very good discipline and they're very successful women. Like they're businesswomen, and I was kind of like, I wish I could have the discipline that they have. So one of them they started crying because she told me that their parents never teach them how to enjoy life, how to be happy. They always teach them how to be disciplined and work and study and like 100%. And she was so upset about it. So that's when I understood everything. So in my mind, I was going like, oh my God. That's when my mom teach me to be happy, to enjoy life. And I was upset because she didn't teach me to be good discipline. And I I don't want to say wrong because nothing is right or wrong, but is the experience that you going through that you realize how lucky you are. And when I accepted and work on my discipline, that I mean, discipline it just depends on me. I could do that. There's no problem. I was so worried about being angry and blaming on somebody else that I was not focusing and really doing my discipline. I don't know if I explained it myself. I hope English is my second language, so I apologize if some of my words are incorrect. But I'm sure you'll understand the point. But so this friend, she started crying in tears because she said even though she makes good money, she's driving a good car, when she go out to vacation, she cannot really enjoy it because in her mind, her chip, it was always work, make money. And even though I was making fun of them because when we go eat, they eat like in 5 minutes. I usually take long time to eat my food because I like to enjoy it, you know? And oh my God, why you eat? I mean, you just whack everything. And then that's how the conversation start going out, you know, because they teach them they have to eat fast because they have to go back to business, or they have to go back to read, or they have to go back to school, and they didn't enjoy it. So my point is, if they let it go and we let it go, the anger that we have on our parents for whatever you think they don't teach you, think better and the things that they did. And when that moment comes, when you say, oh my God, they teach me something else. Or maybe it's not your parents, maybe the people who take care of you doesn't necessarily have to be your parents, you know, or maybe a friend or whatever you want to call. Just be thankful and work on the things that you want to be accomplished. I hope this video helped you, and oh my gosh, I feel I'm about to go to sleep. If you can see, my hair is like all messy, but I felt so much to do this video right now for you. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have a great night. So just take a deep breath and say thank you life for everything, and start working on the things that you want to be. Okay? Eat fruits and vegetables and have a great night. Bye.